Independent Client Customer Fraser. This is a midsection video. We are finished on a lot of things, or a few things I just want to make note of so that when we come back, we were right on them when we get here, so we don't have to remember. We've got a vent cut in here, but that's a white vent. It needs to be a black or a brown vent. So we need a 2 by 12 probably vent cover for that. On the kitchen, got all of the doors and everything adjusted. All of the moldings and everything are set. Here, they've already cut for the wire and have brought it in, getting ready to set it in the oven. Everything's good on it as far as measurements. On this, we went ahead and got all of the handles and knobs put on. So these are what we discussed that day when you were here, the 6 knobs on the ends. Through the course of cleaning, I found 1 knob. So I went ahead and put it on there, but we are still missing the 2. Wouldn't hurt anything to have an extra one. The dishwashers are not pushed all the way in yet and fixed. They are still hooking those up as far as electrical. So that's not been done anything to. Over here on this side, same thing, dishwasher needs to be adjusted. Everything's got to be adjusted on it. Same thing, fine tune all of the drawers. We got a vent right here. Again, it needs to be a 2 by 12, probably black would probably be the best color for them to match the handles. Got all this done here except for we're waiting on hardware for the slow close doors on both sides, the pantry bifold doors. We do have the shelves completed on this one. We've got the lighting all finished on those pieces. These are doors in the boxes for these, so don't open those. We put all of our stuff here on the left-hand side. This is all of our leftover materials, so that's the finished side of the room. They're still going to work on this full height splash on this side. So all of these cutouts will be in the full height splash. They went ahead and put a receptacle here on the back side of the wall to suffice for the extension, and also so that they don't have to put a receptacle on this side. So that I think satisfies the code, so they're putting it right around the corner for this space. Everything overhead, they've got a few things that they're cutting out now for the lights. This is where they're cutting in the boxes. Same thing over here, cutting in the boxes for those lights. They all work off of 4 foot 2 inches from the ceiling to the bottom of that shelf. There's the shelf, there's the bottom of it, 4 foot 2, 25 inches. 25 and a half inches center line is that. So that's where they're at on the drawing. Appears to be even with the doors. So that's what we're doing with them. We tried the cooktop. The top drawer works just fine. So as long as they keep the electrical and stuff tight up above, should not have any problems with it. All of the push buttons and plumbing and stuff in the island is all done. Let's take a look. I left the clean paper on this one. Yeah, I have to still take it off. It's behind that plywood there, or that piece there. In the laundry room, I don't think we've had any changes here. Everything's done since the countertop was installed. The painter's got to come in, caulk in behind some stuff, but otherwise, same thing here. They got to caulk in around behind all these, finish everything out. This is the major part of what we've done the last couple of days. Is the master closet. We still have top moldings and baseboards to put on. We do have all the bars up, and we have all of the drawers and stuff in. Here, the baseboard, all of this. Wanted to show you, we also put some uprights underneath all the sections, so that if there's any weight, luggage, or anything that might get set on top of that, there's something under it to support that. We do have bridges at the top. We did have good margins on both sides of the window, here and here, good margins. It all worked off the center of the window, perfect. Good bank of drawers on 2 sides there of the window, the tall drawers. These are just sitting here right now. They have to be secured, but they are tops. I'm gonna talk to them about getting a piece of shelving for this, as well as a piece of shelving for this that's plain, flat. The reason I say that is because I've got room for it, and it's the only place on the end, if you look right here, these ends are smooth. So I'm going to talk to them about getting me a piece of shelving for that one and for this one that actually is edge banded on the front to help make that look nice and clean. Number for that is 49 and 11/16. Same thing over here, I bet. yeah, 49 and call it 5/8 would be fine. But by 14 inches, that's the size that we'd have to have. On the island, got the island top put on. All the drawers in the island are done. Put a piece of protective cardboard on top. We do have the handles and hardware for that. All the hanging rails here. We've got the crown molding up on top, still have to do. Baseboard on the bottom to do. And again, put the stretchers underneath so you have weight bearing bottoms. They've got to put their baseboard back in first for our board to go in the front. Our board is shorter than the baseboard in the house, so the baseboard has to be installed before our base can go in around it. In here, they're getting ready to open this wall up, put some lights up here, but we do have the moldings finished up above. Got all the countertops. They are going to fix this splash. They're going to remove that section, remove this section, build this as one piece, and just notch this here and notch it here for the countertop to set in place. So it's going to be a full splash across there. They do have all the fittings and stuff, the faucets and the sinks are all in. We went ahead and put the shelves back in the bottom, so I was able to hang on to your shelf. You do get to keep that underneath. That's the other reason we like the full height doors. Same thing here. Get a little notch in the back, pretty edge on the front, so you get to have extra storage section in that sink base. All this is complete up above. Let's go and take a look in the master bedroom. Here's our mantle. Built that the other day. It's sitting on a French cleat, and it is wrapped, so it's all seamless on the edges, wrapped. So they did get the mosaic or the ledge tile in the living room. There's your spot for your television. Here we've got the mantle, built this and put it in around it. So that is a floating mantle for the front of the fireplace. Okay, this is upstairs bedroom 1. So up here in bedroom 1, we've got the shelving started. So on this particular one, they didn't get completely finished. They have all the parts and pieces. Yeah, just ran out of time. So this one, we did not get finished putting it in, but it is hanging. Corner brackets. We need 2-inch by 2-inch brackets for the studs on the top, and as well as underneath those little L-shaped brackets and screws. This is bedroom 1. And here we are, bedroom 2, closet. In this closet, we've got everything hung. And we need the brackets again for this closet. 2 there, 2 below, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 12 brackets for this room. But everything fit just fine. All your closet rods and stuff are installed. Okay, this is bedroom 3. So we have the shelving hung in this bedroom as well. They've got to do the painting and some drywall repair in here. One of the things in this bedroom we needed was a 37 and 9/16 double lugged shelf. This particular one you see here, 37 and 9/16. What was sent was actually 38 and 3/4. Let me double check that. Yeah, no, it's 39 and 1/8. What was sent was 39 and 1/8 versus no, maybe that one is the one. I'll have to check it out and see. 37 and 9/16. I think that is the shelf. I'll have to check it out and see on that one. But otherwise, everything in here looks good. Shouldn't have to have anything else for this particular room. Okay, so we figured this one out. We need a shelf that's double lugged with the fit at 37 and 9/16. That's what this upper one is. The bottom one's 39 and 1/8. And it was, I guess it's just ordered wrong as far as the length of that piece. So definitely need the 37 and 9/16 double lugged standard for that bottom shelf. The one I have is too long. Okay, last thing for this video is going to be the upstairs kitchen area, all complete, handles, knobs. They've got the sink and the disposers and everything already in on this particular area. And then over here, you're getting ready to put the microwave and stuff in. So 100% up here as far as finished out. Any questions about anything, give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.